My mic is not where it should be. There we go. Yo, what is up, guys? We are here with the Super Bowl. And we are going to see if we can finish up this Pittsburgh Steelers rebuild today. So let's go ahead, take a really quick glance here at what's going on. On our side of the ball, I don't think we have any injuries that I remember. Idis Smith is still there. Smith-Schuster, David Johnson, Devontae Johnson, James Washington, Lance, Watt. Yeah, it looks like everybody's here. I do remember Pouncey got hurt in the last game, but he did end up coming back. J.J. Watt, T.J. Watt, Jareer Alexander, Bud Dupree, Devin Bush. Gilbert has been doing really well for us, surprisingly. Like, I didn't think he would develop to be as nice as he has been, but he's leading the team with picks this season. He had 4. Terrell Edmonds, Minka. Just our standard team that we've been running. If there's anything in here that we can make an improve. Jamal Williams would not be a bad grab for number 2 back, but nothing in here that we want to grab. So let's go ahead and get into the Super Bowl. Do some uniforms here. Let's do San Fran's color rush for the Super Bowl. Let's see what else they got. 5th anniversary, 1980s. We'll do their 1980s home jerseys. Oh, we have a 1980s home. We have a 1970s home. So let's do 1970s home. In honor of Terry Bradshaw. Jimmy Garoppolo, George Kittle, and I have no clue who else they have at this point. Oh. Got like a head cold going on, I think. But we are at it. I like that they put the mouth guards in and didn't make it so you can edit them. It looks like we will be kicking first. Well, let's get this underway, huh? Yeah. No? Okay. take a knee right out the get-go. Jimmy Garoppolo, 28 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, 3,769 yards, and a little over a 50% completion rating. Not super accurate with the ball this year. We definitely want to make our cornerbacks reset right away. I don't know what kind of strategy. I know Jimmy G is a pocket passer. And that's a good start there. There's a little run.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Which Kittle getting that one? Minka blowing coverage.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That's what we've been working on with him, is trying to get him to be more of a coverage safety. Oh, we got some rotation going on here. There we go. Nice little stop. Well, let's see if we can get another stop. And they're going to roll him over to the first down. And they're just going to give it to him. Oh, I don't know where I'm at here. I think Garoppolo is starting to get some movement on this ball. We got to figure something out.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I like how it gave me Terrell Edmonds for no reason but to mess me up. Where is JJ or TJ? We're missing a third of our Watts here. Gotta figure out where Stephon Tuitt's chilling out at that he shouldn't be in. And TJ's not even in the options for that. Okay. Just put DJ Watt in a bunch of places and he'll have to show up somewhere, right? Okay. We should be getting some TJ Watt action here now. There he is. Jimmy G with nowhere to go. Had all day in the pocket. They must have a really good O-line. Because we're getting no pressure in there for a lot of these plays. Ooh, the 3. They pinned us. So now we're gonna see what we can get going here. Well, as always, per normal, we're gonna start with the ground game. Do they still have Richard Sherman? I don't see an X Factor. I do see some superstars floating around. I forgot they have Nick Bosa. Oh, and James Conner tiptoeing his way out and around there.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
I was just sitting here trying to truck people over that kept getting in the way and then get blocked. I was expecting to get as good a blocking as I got. Juan Alexander and Nick Bosa are their X Factors. This will be a rougher game. They do have a good defense.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
I'm actually surprised they're 8-8.
Second and 7.
They've come from wild card and made it to the Super Bowl. They're really trying here. And we get tripped up by our own player. Oh, come on now. I heard an X Factor click, so that means Bosa's getting ready to power us through here. We can't even double cover because there's 2 guys here that we got to watch out for. Johnson going to bring that pass in. A nice, beautiful catch and drop.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Okay, that's the outside linebacker. That's the edge rusher. It's the other edge rusher, and that's the other outside linebacker. Okay, I see how their system works now. Not even their secondary that's as terrifying as I think it is. It's just the fact that they have that amount, but it's mostly all defensive linemen. 2 outside linebackers and 2 edge rushers. We can counter that pretty decent.
40-yard line.
They're running those 2 edge rushers over here on one side a lot, so. Ooh, but those outside linebackers play middle linebacker. Okay, get it. I get it. Y'all are running a totally different scheme than what I'm used to. And James Conner getting that first. And we're going to try to get Ebron open here, our favorite target for Lance. Ooh, and it's intercepted. Game's going to level him, though. Right through Ebron's hands, too. Let's see. Yeah, he did a little bit better positioning than Ebron did. I thought we could float it out to him. Be coming in with these big boy blitzes here. Gilbert, his first tackle of the day. That's a first, but we'll let that one slide. We got to get pressure back there to Jimmy G. His O-line is just bullying. Like, we're hardly even able to get Devin Bush off. Neither of the Watts are really able to push in through. Dupree's not able to get anywhere. We're going to go back to our old smash mouth roundhouse ways of a lot of blitzes and a lot of man coverage. So it's worked for us for a good portion of the season. There we go. There's Jareer Alexander. Hey, Austin's 3-0. We are in the Super Bowl. We got 3 Watts now, Chris. We got TJ, JJ, and Derek. This is the Watt Bowl, man. You have missed a lot in this rebuild. We have been trucking along. San Fran. I already know the Jets aren't going to win anything this year. You act like that phases me. Until they get rid of Adam Gase and they decide to actually, like, sell, the Johnson brothers sell it. The Jets are never going to be a winning culture. Man, they're starting to push for a drive here. This is one we normally have a lot of success with here. Yeah, I addressed my Jets rebuild. I had addressed every fucking issue with that team. It started with Adam Gase getting gone, and then it moved on to getting rid of Sam Darnold, whom was not the future. Along with rebuilding the defense, revamping the defense. It's pretty much what we did here in this rebuild. Was Pittsburgh just needed a revamp on defense for the most part. How about that Kansas City game? Kansas City still undefeated on the season. And surprisingly staying completely healthy. I figured they would have had an injury or two by now. These broken tackles. Well, with them not having Cam Newton, that put a big damper on there. Oh, they're going for it. What are they running? A no wide receiver set. Okay. They are going for it here. No, my dudes. I'm going to bring the house at you. That is one thing this team is built to do, is stop that run game. Yeah, I don't think you've seen anything from year 3 yet on our rebuild. So we ended up getting Trey Lance. Ben retired last season. We grabbed Nick Foles as our backup. James Conner, Ito Smith, Benny Snell. Fullback still Derek Watt. Juju, our 3 top receivers, and then they just kind of fall off a little bit. We bring Eric Ebron back. He's been a favorite target for Sim. Our O-line actually pretty damn stout. Our edge rushers, though, we started with J.J. Watt and Stephon Tuitt, but Stephon Tuitt's actually our D tackle. Cameron Hayward, Like I said, Stephon Tuitt starting at defensive tackle because of his age. TJ Watt. All three Watt brothers on one team. Houston let him go. I signed JJ. We also grabbed Dreer Alexander, too. We still have Minka, and we still have Terrell Edmonds. We let go Chris Boswell. He was botching way too many kicks. But we have built one hell of a defense for this team. That's something I build a lot on, though, is I always build fucking defense. I don't do a whole lot for offense. And then I will be having a swing bar come in from my mic so I can actually situate it right. Oh, no. I don't know. That's going to depend on Houston. That's going to depend on if Houston ever gets rid of JJ or if JJ just ends up refusing to sign with them. If JJ would refuse to re-sign with Houston to try to go to a Super Bowl winning team, I could see him going to Pittsburgh. Just because his other two brothers are there and they are looking really good this year. There is a chance of it. It might not be until a lot later in his career, but there is a chance that it could happen. Like when he starts getting closer to retirement. Where was that one going? Under pressure, inaccurate. That is his second thrown interception of the day. And that was to a wide open wide receiver, where it was supposed to be. He just overthrew it. Are we going to have to do another season with Pittsburgh? I really don't want to have to do another season with Pittsburgh. I would like to move on from Pittsburgh and get to another team here. Ben retired. There was nothing I could do to keep Ben. And Ben was a 74 overall when he retired. Like, his regression hit really hard. EA's also done a lot of sneaky patches. They've extended the... They've pretty much reverted back to what Madden 20 was and put all the problems that was in Madden 20 into this game. Yeah, Ben went from like an 82 to like a 74 after one season. We had to draft somebody. Plus, the fact that Pittsburgh never did draft somebody to replace Ben, he's getting close to a point where he's going to have to decide if he's going to keep playing. Ben has played way too many seasons, banged up, hurt, and all that. I mean, he was a strong quarterback, and he's still looking really good this year. But how many years does Ben really have left in that tank? Like, I can see it right now that they're trying to push for another Super Bowl. They're trying to get Ben another one. But they are literally riding James Conner and the defense. Well, the running game and the defense. Ben's been throwing really well, don't get me wrong. But they've been trying to save that arm. And I think they're trying to conserve Ben's arm as much as they can for playoffs. That, and Ben was really hurting this team with his contract. His contract was outrageous. He took up almost all of our cap space. So once he retired, I was actually able to sign players. Like, I had to build off of the draft, and there just wasn't much in the draft. Oh. There's a lot of teams that need to work on their defense. That's where I come in. I'm sure you noticed the Jets rebuild and this rebuild. What do you see most of the improvements in? There's a saying in the NFL. Defense wins championships. James Washington. They still have this really bad drop pass mechanic going on in this game, and I do not like it. Like, EA has snuck some really, really nasty, like, in some of their patches. They finally put mouth guards in, though, Chris. Look! They put mouth guards in. Isn't that exciting? Of all the things they could have done to fix the game, they put mouth guards in. Oh! Oh, JJ just powered. Holy shit. I didn't expect that. I was trying to get to the middle linebacker, and I'm just like, oh, I got JJ Watt. And we just creamed an offensive lineman. Bet you can't do it again. Yeah, we need like 3 people to tackle Kittle. Oh, yes, that's what we want. Kittle is down. Oh! Oh, no! Look at Jareer Alexander. What happened? My X Factor corner just gave up the biggest play of the day. I really don't want to have to go into a 4th year with Pittsburgh. I just feel like we should be able to win this game. All right. We have thrown 2 interceptions. Let's not make it 3 here, Lance. Did you bring that down? You did. Cool. And he went out of bounds. Oh, here we go. Booth review. Yeah, a toe tap. Toe tap. Okay, they're gonna keep it. Ooh, Washington getting some nice positioning on that one. What? Okay, I'm pretty sure his feet came in there, but... Yo, for real, Lance. Come on, dude. You're... Oh my god. You're just throwing everything to the defense. You're about ready to get switched for Nick Foles. Oh my god, dude. How are they gonna have time to get the kicking team out though? No.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Our offense needs to wake the fuck up. We've thrown 3 interceptions. Every drive has been a pick.
Steelers, nothing.
Every drive has been an interception.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco. The Steelers take over first and 6 at their own 27-yard line.
Like, they've been severely watching for the pass game. We've got 2 X Factors over here on the left, excuse me. You guys gonna start stacking them guys now?
The ball carrier, Nick Bosa on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup.
Like, the only thing we've been able to do is run.
6 at the 31-yard line.
And the run game hasn't been getting us first downs yet. We've gotten a few on the ground, but you can't make Connor carry the ball every freaking down.
On the carry.
I know that they rebuffed the run game.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
Love the score, 0-7. Yeah, our quarterback's doing phenomenal. He's thrown 3 interceptions now. He's about ready to get benched. I mean, their defensive line's been getting to us.
first and 10 at the 47-yard
Our defense has been stepping up, but we need the offense to. We can't just continuously hand it off to James Conner. He's going to get hurt or run out of fatigue eventually.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Watch him. All right, you see the little identifier over top of the guy there. They're not going to block him. Ready? Holy shit, they blocked him for a split second.
James Conner on the handoff. Tackled at
For a split second, they decided to block him.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
We're going to switch this to a really fast bullet pass here. I like the defensive formation. I didn't like it for the run. And I didn't think he was going to drop back into zone. I figured he was going to go in for a blitz, but...
James Conner, the ball carrier. Ray Greenlaw on the tackle. A gain of 4.
All right.
Now second and
Nobody's going to expect this. You ready?
13-yard line.
The handoff to Derek Watt. Good, we're taking down some of these San Francisco players. Well, I heard the X Factor click again. That ain't on our side. I utilize my fullbacks.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Derek Watt gets the first touchdown for Pittsburgh. We run it down San Fran's throats up the gut the whole damn time, and we get a score. I just missed the damn... Wow. I can't even call the timeout off of it. I just missed that. I went cross-eyed for a second and thought I saw it in a spot it wasn't in. Alright, thanks for giving me the player I wanted. Did you see how it gave me Minkah Fitzpatrick instead of Jareer Alexander? That is one thing I am hating about this game. It never gives you the damn players that you want when you're on defense. Oh my god. We can't get pressure on Jimmy G at all. We've gotten one sack. Actually, I think we've gotten two, but we just can't get pressure back there. I know we got one early that was like they were in field goal range and we knocked them way out of field goal range. But just nobody's breaking free against this offensive line. Ooh! Get leveled! We doing some head, shoulders, knees, and toes. My 2-year-old does that. Jareer Alexander just comes in and pops him a good one. We're going to hold him to a punt, though. Apparently, they don't have a very good kicker. But if we score here, we're going to have to go for a 2-point. And we're going right back to the ground. The ground game worked pretty well. No, we're not. We're switching this. It's going to be a zone coverage. I should be able to break one of these guys out of a zone. Or get sacked at the 1 because our offensive line's not going to hold. Okay. There we go. There's some of those yards back. All right, Mr. Superstar, what are you? Swim club. Ignore blocker resistance and defensive rally. Adds pass rush points to all linemen on 3rd and 4th down. That's why I keep hearing click off. And we get a completion. We find a receiver, and we don't throw an interception down the field. Holy crap.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They're sitting back in some more zone. If they're just gonna keep, like, sitting in these zones, like, way back, that's gonna make it really easy to run. Yo, Juju's dropped a lot of passes this year, though. I've even been working on his physicality to make it so he doesn't drop as many passes. I don't know if this run's gonna work, but we're gonna find out here real quick. Oh yeah, they give us a hole. They actually give us a hole. They can't block the fucking pass worth of shit, but they can hold up for a run. We are pushing down the field. Dude, they've got freaking 4, like, between X Factors and Superstars, they got 4 good defensive linemen. But their outside linebackers are pass. Like, they're pass coverage linebackers. They're like, extra middle linebackers, pretty much. As to where, like, our outside linebackers are pass rushers. Between Bud Dupree and, DJ. Oh, there it is. There's the broken blocks. It's only like number 2 or 3. They still got their star players. They still got Bosa out there. Just terrifying in of itself because he should be doing a lot better. He should be ripping through our O-line. See if there's any of them that are still out, though. I know we don't have anybody out. Okay, so the middle linebacker will be back. Their halfback was placed on IR, so that means he was out beforehand. Ooh, outside linebacker. That's one of their superstars is that other outside linebacker, so that's actually a nice little advantage for us. James Conner up to 150 yards today. James Conner is going to walk out with Super Bowl MVP if we win. And there's the touchdown for Conner. No. Listen here, Madden. We've got to play. We have a play to do here at the 2-yard line. See this big Watt? This guy right here? We just give him the ball. Just give him the ball and he go get that in there. He got a Gronk spike this baby. TJ 2K? Maybe speed-wise. But Chris Johnson had a really, like, he bursted on the scene and then he kept getting injured. The thing with a lot of those really fast, shifty speed backs is they get hurt real easy. That's why we're running big, powerful James Conner back still, and we just have a backup as our shifty. Like we're running like a 3 running back system for the most part here. Ooh! He got hit sticked not only by fucking Watt, but by fucking Bush too. Alright, they're making an adjustment. Okay. Ward apparently not doing too hot over there. Definitely don't need anything that has a QB contained because Jimmy G, I'm not worried about Jimmy G running out of the pocket for 30 yards. There's some pressure in the sack. Stephon Tuitt finally getting back there. How about you sit down, my dude? was hoping the Minka hit was going to make him drop that. It did not. Yeah, they're trying to push for a tie this up here. Jimmy G's starting to light up a bit here. Gilbert in there. Gilbert's would have been one of our better players this season, surprisingly. He's only like a 72 overall. It was like a 68 when we started. Oh, he fumbled the Watt brothers hitting them with that double team hit. That was a double Watt tackle hit for a fumble. That was gross. That's not okay. Oh, maybe it wasn't both of the Watts. It looked like it was a double Watt hit. Oh, TJ got a little bit on them feet. Being one of the worst in the league at recovering our damn fumbles. So we're going to try to chew this clock down and walk out of here with a 14-7 Super Bowl. That's pretty much the plan, man. We are going to chew the clock down. I think they know that that's what we're going for as well. Oh, we got a block in the back or a hold. I saw something. Like, Pouncey, stop it! The motherfucker, all we gotta do is something to fuck my good runs up. It's always Pouncey, too. Oh, we just lost a receiver. Not that they've been doing much this game. I'm gonna go for a quick pass here. I'm gonna bring Ebron in on the block. I'm gonna bring Seals Jones in down on this underneath. Wow! We just got a 22-yard run with our quarterback. Like, we had nowhere to throw the ball. They had everybody covered. And to find a nice open hole. We'll definitely put Claypool in. Not like we've been passing the ball. It wasn't even an intended sneak. It was supposed to be a slant route, but they had everything covered. So I was like, well, let's channel Lance's inner Michael Vick. Nice truck by James Conner there. Just run a guy over and keep going. But it was supposed to be a slant, and I put the drag down to have somebody to check it down to, but they covered every last spot. And I was getting some major pressure. Oh, that run's not going to work. I mean, we're going to run it, but this ain't going to work. He's going to get hit behind the line. Oh, no, he's going to make a yard or two. That's why I drafted Lance, was because he does have maneuverability. Like, he was I was looking at the combines, and he had some of the, he was like third in move in 40-yard dash. So I was like, okay, this is a guy that can sit in the pocket, but he's also a guy that can take off running when need be. I try to run quarterbacks like that, because then if we do get into a pinch, because it's the new meta for the NFL, it's the new scheme everybody's looking for. It works out really well. Ebron. Or Seals Jones, my bad. Oh, how you like that new logo, by the way, Chris, down there in the bottom right-hand corner? Yeah, just thinking of my new logo. Oh, James Conner just about breaking out. You mean what happened to Juju? Juju's right there. He's right here. I mean, he's still out on the field. We just aren't using wide receivers. They're locking us down on the pass game, so we're just running. Oh, they're trying to strip the ball out of Connor's hands, too. All right. We're at 3rd and goal. You know what this calls for? This calls for Derek Watt. The lean, mean, touchdown at the 1-yard line scoring machine. And right in he goes. We have sealed the game.
Let's go, let's go.
That was a good Super Bowl that we won. We didn't lose to the Cowboys. This was a back and forth game. And it literally just came down to whose defense was going to give up first. And theirs could not stop the run. And we definitely controlled the clock because they have under 2 minutes. There's no way they're going to get 2 scores. They have no timeouts either. They're going to run hurry-ups, though. Well, I was kind of hoping to be able to do more with the pass game, but after 3 first 3 opening drives were all intercepted. So I was like, well, something's got to give here. The running game was doing all right. They weren't controlling it, but they weren't letting huge runs go either. That's a catch. So it ended up being that we could just run the ball all over them. They had all those linebackers, but with them being pass defensive linebackers, that really hurt them in the aspect that they could not stop the run. They got 38 seconds. They ain't winning this. Our guys are already pumped up, celebrating. I really want them to bring back the press stick because you don't have the press stick in this game. That's one thing they need to add back to this damn game is the press stick. I want to throw out there that we should not have won this game. We turned the ball over 3 times. We should not have won this game. But we are Super Bowl champions, bringing the Lombardi Trophy back to Pittsburgh after a 3-year situational rebuild. I know not everybody agreed with some of my my moves and trades and cuts and signings, but we did it. I want to see who the MVP is. Because it should be James Conner. Yep, almost 200 yards today, 1 touchdown, along a 21, 25 carries. And we lift the Lombardi Trophy. I mean, even after a really crappy start, I mean, we still finished with a 61.5 completion rating. But 3 interceptions right away. Go ahead and just hit the offseason real quick. Because I'm curious of who becomes free agents, who progresses, who regresses. Yeah, we have no cap room now. Looks like Pouncey retired. Let's get a look here. Transaction. Let's see who the retirements are. Our left guard retires. Our center retires. Holy crap, Tom Brady's still here. He just retired. Excuse me. We're 3 years in, Brady. Why didn't you retire beforehand? Ndamukong Suh retires. Schwartz. Brooks. Graham. Chris Harris Jr. I want to see if anybody goes up a dev trait. Winning Super Bowl MVP, James Conner does not. Or O-line still doesn't look bad. Defense, nobody goes up. The only thing we'd be able to do is just go to free agency at this point and see what all is there. We have negative 5.68 mil in cap space. We're gonna have to see if we'd be able to free up some room, which I don't think we can. I think we're pretty well spent. Even DeCastro, we could free up quite a bit of room. Devin Bush would free up a lot of room. And then the free agency, left tackle being the top player, Kareem Hunt popping around. Not really a big free... Oh, Marcus Peters becomes free agent. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, this is what the free agency would have been. Geno Atkins still playing. Shaquem Griffin. Dante Hightower became free. There's really no big names. Quarterbacks, Cam Newton became a free agent, and it looks like Tampa just keeps going after these former Patriots quarterbacks. Stafford, Daniel Jones, Drew Lock, Marcus Mariota. Cap regresses to a 69. Nice. But yeah, that is it, guys. That's going to do it for Pittsburgh. We got them the Super Bowl. We rebuilt the team. We restructured the defense. Now we're at a point where there's like no cap money. Nothing that we can really do at this point. I mean, we'd have the draft, but thank you guys so much for tuning in to this series. I really hope you enjoyed this Pittsburgh Steelers rebuild. I know there were some controversial parts like getting rid of Ben, not re-signing Ben, letting him retire. Not really revamping a whole lot on the offensive line. Just making it feasible, which is probably half the reason Trey Lance didn't progress as well as he did. Or as well as he could have. But I will be back at it later today with something else. I'm not sure if I'm going to play Fallout, Red Dead, or more Madden. We'll just have to see where the day takes me. It won't be until a little bit later in the afternoon. It'll be a later stream. I do have some things I have to do today. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that little bell notification icon and make sure you go and double check and make sure it says all. Because if you hit all on that bell, that'll tell you when I go live. It'll tell you when I upload. It'll tell you when I do everything. There's always, as always, a Discord invite in the description of the video for anybody that wants to come and hang out in the Discord server. We are up to 71 subs, guys. Thank you so much. Share it with your friends. Help me keep pushing the channel and get some life into it. I really would love to get up to 100 subscribers before the holidays, or before Christmas at least. It would be a great Christmas present. But this is Irony. I love y'all, and I will catch you